We're going to catch up with a very unique driver about his very unique helmets. This is Up to Speed. Well, EJ, it seems like in the IndyCar Series at least, every driver kind of has a different helmet scheme. It's always something that's kind of personalized to them, maybe something that means something to them. You actually have quite a few helmets for your whole season as well, right?
Well, I believe that helmets are the only place in the car where you as a driver can do whatever you want. I mean, it's like a mirror of what you want to reflect in the helmet. This is the helmet I wore in Kansas. It's very nice. It's all flat. It's not, how you call it, shiny.
Right.
Yeah, and it's full of Lucky Charms. It's all Lucky Charms around the world, and one of them is a special sign. It means energy, and I also have it in my wrist.
Oh, so it matches your tattoo.
Right.
Very cool.
But I have the new number, the 13. You can see that the 3, it's an E and a J. It's like the most special thing for me in my racing. I never given one of my helmets away. I lost a couple when I was a kid. I was in Europe. I lost one in Rome, and a taxi driver stole another one.
So you said when you don't have to wear a sponsored helmet, that's like the Herbalife helmet, right?
Right, yeah.
How often do you have to wear something like this versus getting to pick one of your own designs?
Well, out of the 17 races, I'm contracted to use it on 6 of them.
So for every other race outside the ones where you have to wear sponsored helmets, they're always different?
They're going to be always different, yeah.
So for every race?
Yeah.
That's a lot of helmets by the
So
time
many
the year's
helmets.
over.
I know my dad is the one that keeps all of them. If you go to his office, all the walls are full of helmets since I started go-karting, so it's pretty fun. He's always looking at the names on the back. And this one is called the Ugly Duck.
Why?
You know, that's a mechanic that named it like that, right? Because the Ugly Duck, at the end of the day, is always a good one.
The ugly duck that's going to be the swan.
This is Fast Kansas, and this is the Ugly Duck 2. But not number 2, just 2 as well. I mean,
Okay, ugly duck also.
yeah, I have the Lucky Duderino, the Crazy Joker. I have so many names. I can send you a list.
Well, the helmet, your dad gets to keep them, you wear them. But it goes beyond that. Your cousin, I think, actually does help you, I guess, with
My
the design,
cousin,
right?
yeah, it's Juan Carlos Viso. This is his logo. He does pretty good jobs. He works in Milan.
All right, I think you told me earlier that Juanco actually helped with the design of the car as well, right?
Yeah. If you see the car from the top, it's like a spider sitting on the back of the car and hugging the actual car. A very fast design, simple, very easy to distinguish, and I love it. And well, JLF has been my painter for a long time. He also paints Dan Weldon's helmets. Lewis Hamilton. He's very good. He's back in England. So yeah, it's a lot of group of people working just in the helmet.
Right. Well, how does that work? You and Juanco get together and say, I want this on there, and he's like, okay, I think I can. He sketches it out, and then you send it to a painter.
Right. We do it over Skype. We always have a 10, 15 minutes conversation. We just sketch a little bit, and then he just put it all in the screen. He send it to me. We have a little feedback, and then we send it to Jason back in England. And a week or 2 weeks after, we get the art.
All right, very cool. Well, thanks for showing us everything,
Thank you.
EJ. All right, guys, this is IndyCar.com. I'm Lauren Bolander with EJ Viso and all of his helmets, and now you're up to speed.